September Astro Tarot forecast. It is eclipse season while I'm recording these, and I'm shuffling the Tarot de Marseille. And this is a new French deck that I'm drawn to for the week, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and for choosing me for your readings. Let's start the month. We have a Mercury transit. Now that Mercury is direct at the top of September and officially direct August 19th, on the 5th he exits Leo and enters the sign of Virgo, where we had our most recent eclipse in Leo. Then he moves away from that energy. And this is where you tend to maintenance and regimen and routine and health, diet, your practice, your ritual, whether that's tending to the body or tending to, I wanted to say gardening and the yard work, and tending to fixing up your space so you can begin a healthy practice, maybe outdoors. And Mercury is the messenger, and the planet of details, so tending to appointments, doctor's appointments, scheduling, maintenance of the body is very important, and you'll be able to handle these tasks more readily when Mercury is stationed in Virgo. He remains there for 16 days, so from the 5th of September through the 21st, it's really powerful time for creating a new health plan for yourself and seeing those doctors accordingly, whether it's nutritionists or Eastern and Western approach to your health. On the 6th, Saturn goes direct. Saturn's been stationed in Capricorn. He's direct at 2 degrees. Your career is feeling pressure. And for Aries rising especially, so please watch your ascendant signs if you know them. And if you're lucky enough to know the time of your birth, you can always find that out for free online. Saturn direct is creating limitations in career for Aries and Aries rising. And throughout the process of trying to elevate you and set you at your highest level, there is some discomfort when Saturn is in the 10th, and reporting to authorities and feeling under the boss's thumb. A little bit of pressure and discomfort can arise, but it's enough to make you uncomfortable, so there's changes that are made. And in the 10th house of who you are reporting to and what you do for a living, your highest promotional sense and self is going through this discriminating energy. How does Aries want to work, and in what position, and reporting to whom? This is the house of the authority and boss figure, so I do get some oppression here, but it's meant to serve you in a better way. It's there to help you leverage yourself, make some changes. On the 9th, Venus enters Scorpio, and that's also the day of our new moon. So with Venus and our new moon at 17 degrees of Virgo, your 6th and 8th house are impacted. Venus in the 8th is a strong intimacy placement, sexual connection, also attracting lovers and people that you can share private experience with. Open yourself up and go deeper in your conversations with people. And the new moon in Virgo is that Mercury in the 6th house energy. It's tending to a fresh start in health practice. So, and work, and the method of both. How you're working, how you're taking care of yourself, diet, regime, practice, ritual. This is the new moon for Aries to set a health plan, to get a physical trainer, personal trainer. And again, doctor's appointments, get your annual checkups tended to, get everything handled, dental work, and even chiropractic work is what I'm getting, and bones, orthopedic work. So some of you are dealing with bones, skeletal alignments, and even the feet, orthotics or orthopedics in the shoes or something like that is what I'm getting. 10 to all of that you've been pushing off, because who wants to deal with all that each week? So now is the time to just get it done effortlessly while the cosmic energy supports you here. On the 10th, Mars moves into Aquarius, and he had been there, he had touched into Aquarius in May, but he had retrograded. So now he's fully committed to the Aquarian energy through November 15th. And Mars in Aquarius ignites the sector of technology and your social life, your friendships, and who you're committed to as far as clubs and groups that you're affiliated with. So there's a lot of action and social energy available to Aries. That's your ruling planet. So where he goes, you tend to be invigorated, and even more so than any other sign. So tend to technology and the internet. You might be online dating, you might be meeting people online. On the 21st, Mercury exits out of that health sector where you've been maintaining your goals and moves into the sign of Libra. And the sun follows into Libra the next day. So Mercury conjunct the sun in the soulmate sector, in the marriage sector for Aries. And partnership, business and intimate. Personal, your spouse, your committed relationship, the person you're living with. This is a beautiful time of connection. And if you're single, this is the time when we enter our equinox that you want to make yourself present to the world. Get out when the sun is in the 7th house from September 22nd through next month. This is where you could shine. This is where you could attract the right partner to you, Aries. On the 24th, we have our full moon at 2 degrees of your sign. So this is your moon, baby. There's closure for you. You're putting to bed old habits. And I think by implementing some beautiful routines in the top of the month, by the full moon, you're shedding some weight. You are releasing bad patterns, mental and otherwise. Physical mostly. The first house of self and body is where there's closure. So before this moon hits, you have 3 weeks of doing something positive for yourself. And I think you'll see the benefits of this at the closure of the full moon on the 24th in your sign. Let's see what's here in the tarot. If you'd like a private reading with me, it'd be my pleasure. This is one of the things I do best. And you can find me at audreyalison.com, as well as all of the links for my courses, my Vimeo on-demand medium messages, and my readings. It's all below. And some of you expressed an interest to the song in the intro of this video, and I'd just like to say it is my song, and it's also available for purchase in Bandcamp in the link below. So thank you for your support. Here are your cards for the month of September. Wow. I have to get used to the what every picture looks like, because I'm not used to this deck. It's brand new. Reine de Coupe, which is the King of Cups. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also the highest, next to the High Priestess, one of the highest intuitive cards. Trust your instincts in the month of September, Aries. And there might be a water sign that comes into your life to help. The 8 of Swords. What are you feeling restricted in? That's that Saturn direct now in the authority placement. The 8 of Swords is a card of feeling a little trapped, not wanting to make too many quick moves because you don't want to get cut by any of these swords. And it's not severe like the 10 of Swords, but there is an awareness to this card. It does govern the mind. The swords rule the mind. Pay attention to when you feel hesitant in September. Ace of Wands. Take action. Yes, you can do it. And this is a yes card. Go for it. get active. And this is such a strong Arian card. The Ace of Fire for Aries, the first fire sign of the zodiac. You rule, okay? You are the ruler. And I feel like if some of you are considering working for yourself, yes, yes, yes. Saturn might create restrictions so much so that it makes Aries break free from authority. Maybe this king is someone you report to and you're feeling restricted in this energy. And you can do anything on your own. Maybe you're creating your own business. You have another card here. The Six of Wands. Wow, these are different, these cards. I have to really study them. Six of Wands, and this is a victory card. This is the prodigal son coming home. This is accomplishment, award, accolade, reward. I'm sorry I'm looking up here. I'm so used to that, but the camera on this phone is over here, so I'm sorry if I haven't been making direct eye contact. I'm so used to looking up, so my apologies. You can do it. If you're doubting that you can start your own business, you've got a victory card at the end of this spread. You do have one more card though, let's see. Well, now what on earth is this? Oh, I think it's the Ace of Cups. It is. It's a chalice and a kingdom within it. So you have two aces, wands and water. So you could connect intimately, like I said, when Venus moves in, the planet of love and attraction moves into the 8th house of intimacy and attraction. You've got signs that say yes, yes, yes. Go for it, Aries. And when I see aces, that is a yes. And if you had a yes or no question in your mind while I was shuffling, yes is your answer. For some of you, this water sign, this king, isn't the boss. It's actually someone that's assigned to help you, assist you, and could be involved in physical training or even water, hydrotherapies or water treatments, water aerobics, water health, swimming, things like that. So keep open to who is there to support you, and trust that September is less rocky than the eclipse season. I'm wishing you a beautiful month, Aries. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.